What's up, guys? Uh, uh, I forgot to open up the YouTube chat, so let me do that. All right, there we go. Got the YouTube chat opened. And there's Andrew.
Heyo.
Hey,
How's it going, dude?
what's up?
Another day in paradise, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
how you doing this week?
pretty good. I got a couple of, a bunch of books.
Oh, I got a bunch of books too.
I didn't realize there was a one per store coming out this week.
They usually do that here and there.
Yeah, well,
I never get those though.
I didn't realize it until after I left. But
what was the book?
Let me see. I think I found it out because it said it on Key Collector. So it was oh, it was the Walking Dead Deluxe foil cover. Oh. Hey, K Titus. Andrew left. Oh, well. Yeah, so the foil cover for Walking Dead Deluxe came out this week, and I saw it, and I may have picked it up if I didn't realize what it was until after I left. Maybe if it's still there next week, which it probably won't, I'll pick it up because they weren't asking a crazy price for it. They were asking $70 for it instead of like the $250 last time. With the Negan Lives cover. Or the Robin. There he is. Yeah, all right, it's back.
I didn't even know I kicked off.
Yeah. I looked up and I was like, oh, he's gone.
I don't know what's going on with my computer right now, but like every time it restarts, all my browser gets erased, so I have to literally re-log into everything. It's been really irritating.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was the Walking Dead Deluxe that came out last week. They came out with the foil cover this week.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I would not have even known.
Yeah, there was it was apparently a one per store issue. I thought it was like I don't know. I mean, they were only charging $70 for it. So that's why last time there was a one per store with the Negan Lives cover. They were asking like $250 for it.
I got a lot of books this week.
And then the what was it? The T-Rex cover. What was it for Batman or something?
Oh, that was for the Dark Knight's Metal Legends of the Dark Knights or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, that one they were asking $250 for also.
Yeah, that's a little overpriced at this point. My shop had it for 120, I think, when it came out.
Right? Yeah, I know. That's why.
I mean, it's still selling pretty high, I think, on eBay because
Yeah, but it's selling. It's selling like $250 probably. I
I got a lot of freaking books to go through.
mean, I mean that was just at the time.
Right.
When they had it, that was how much they were asking, and I don't know. Oh yeah.
That's from last week,
Oh
I think. Because I missed some last week, so I grabbed them this week, so they're kind of mixed in with my this week stuff. But there's only a couple like that. Rick and Morty Go to Hell, Part 4. What else? I think everybody should have grabbed this amazing cover.
oh, that's yeah.
The Dark Knight's Metal number 4 foil cover.
Yeah.
I freaking love it.
Yeah, I really like those covers. It's cool to see like a regular issue have a premium cover.
Well, it's only a 6-part series, but it's a very popular 6-part series, or 7. I don't know. And then this was something I thought I grabbed a while back, but I guess I didn't. It's just Avengers Empire Part 2.
Oh,
I was going through my books the other day, and I was like, do I not have Part 2 of this? I'm pretty sure I've read it. Did you grab this guy? Commanders in Crisis?
yes, I did.
Alright. You got Rorschach, number 1.
I got that too. I got the A cover, and I got this cover.
Okay. I only got one cover.
I don't know. I like the blank covers that are in white or black. I think they're cool because you don't see them. Usually they're just white or black. The blank covers.
Then we got this guy, which is from like last week or 2 weeks ago, but I seen it and I was like, ooh. So I grabbed it. It's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 54.
Oh, I think I picked that one up. And 55 is coming out this week, I think.
I think this week or next. Then we got Strange Adventures number 6.
Yep. I got the A and B cover.
Very nice. I'm on number 4. I've already read 1 through 4 of Strange Adventures. So I have to read 5 and 6, which I have now. And I've already heard a little bit of how, of course, Tom King ruins a character in the book. Because when doesn't he ruin characters, apparently?
Yeah. Did you get We Live?
I did. It's somewhere in my pile. Then we got Star Wars number 7. And these Star Wars
Yeah,
books right here are really good reads.
so which one was that? Because my store had the Darth Vader one, but that was different, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a different series. So there's the regular Star Wars. There's like 4 different
Right,
series of Star Wars. There's Star Wars, which is on issue 7, which is right here. Then there's
right.
uh, Star Wars Darth Vader, which is a separate series, which is on issue 6, which I think I have in this stack someplace. Yep. So we got Star Wars Darth Vader, issue 6, which I think came out last week, but I could be wrong. And then there's Star Wars Bounty Hunters, which is on issue 5 or 6. And then there's Star Wars Dr. Aphra.
Right, yeah, that's the one I've been picking up because Meta sent me one of them in his box that he
Right.
sent me with the win I had.
In my personal opinion, the Dr. Aphra series is probably the worst of the 4 in reading. Like, I'm really enjoying the main Star Wars series.
Well, I think he was saying to pick it up in terms of I think she's gonna be in one of the shows.
Absolutely, most likely. And then the book, though, that her first appearance is actually Darth Vader issue 4 or 12 or something like that in the last series.
Oh, okay.
And then we got a little bit of Tom Taylor, 7 Secrets number 3.
Oh yeah, I think I picked that one up.
So this is an interesting book. This is Grendel, Kentucky. I have number 1 ordered, so I'm still haven't read that.
The what? Grenville, Kentucky?
Yeah, it's a interesting
Never heard of it.
story. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's sacrifices to like human sacrifices to the gods or something like that to make their crops grow. And you know what their crops are? Marijuana. So it's an interesting concept. Like I said, I don't completely remember because I have not read the first one. I'm waiting for it to show up. But I grabbed the second one just because. It's only a 4-book series, so I'm not going to miss out on much if it doesn't end up being the greatest, but I've heard good things, so.
I haven't even seen that one. So.
It's by AWA Upshot.
Oh, okay. So. Yeah. Here's my Commander in Crisis.
There you go. And I got a little, this is from last week, I believe. Batman Detective Comics 1028.
I think that was from this week.
Is it? It
Yeah.
might be. Yeah, you're right. It is from this week.
So, did you get this? Stillwater?
Is that number 1 or 2?
1.
I have number 1. Yeah, that was a really good read. But
Okay.
the funny thing is, it actually reminded me of an episode of Rick and Morty.
Oh, really?
Well, not completely, but the concept behind it reminded me of an episode of Rick and Morty. Do you watch Rick and Morty?
No. I watched like a couple of episodes.
Okay, did you see the episode where Jerry and Rick went to like the resort where people can't die?
No.
Okay, then I won't ruin it. But yeah, that book reminds me of that resort. Let's say that.
Okay. So I got Death Metal 2, Death Metal 4. I mean, Death Metal 2. Death Metal. Yeah.
Here's my copy of We Live, #1.
Cool. Oh. For some reason, I got 2 copies of this cover. Amazing Spider-Man 50, the silk cover.
I didn't get that cover. It's actually still available if I wanted to. The cover I did get, though, was this bad boy.
Oh, that's coming. I got
Spider-Man #50, Timeless Alex Ross.
Bleed Them Dry #4.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the Vault Comics.
Okay.
I think it's a mini series. That's why I was picking them all up, and then I'm gonna read them.
Right.
And then, did you get this one, The Vein?
I seen that one. I did not get that one.
I don't know. I just heard a lot of people talking about it. So.
I've heard a few people talking about it as well, but it's like, eh.
And then I got a bunch of Alex Ross covers.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of Alex Ross covers for this week.
Spidey. I got Cap. Falcon.
I got that one. You get this one?
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
Got Hellions #5.
Yep, there's the Falcon. There's the Hellions.
And I got Cable. Or not Cable, Colossus.
Colossus.
I think Cable was last week.
Possibly.
They had a Cable cover.
I don't know. I don't think I got that one.
But yeah. And I didn't realize that X of Swords was like across multiple books.
Yep. It's really, really irritating that way. But yeah, it's okay.
Well, at least they number it though. Whereas like Dark Knight's Death Metal, like they just say tie-ins. They don't.
Right there, number, what was it, 7 of 22.
Yeah, like at least like when they had the.
Oh, Death Metal doesn't even say it's a tie-in. It's
not the Joker War tie-in.
Yeah, Joker War. That just says Joker War tie-in. It doesn't say where it ties in though.
Right, like it would have been cool if they at least said, Joker War Part 1, Joker War Part 2, like that. Hey, Lisa. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, it would have been cool if they did the tie-in, where they said, like, So you could know how to read it,
Right.
like what order
I
to read it
will
in.
make a couple trades of the books in order, and it'll make it easy to read. But
Oh yeah,
I got the X of Swords handbooks for all questions X of Swords related. If you don't know anything about it, it pretty much gives you the info. It's
yeah,
These handbooks are very handy for these big events. I'll tell you what, especially if you're trying to get into it and know what the hell they're talking about half the time.
yeah, yeah. I don't think my store had that.
And then because I've heard amazing things every time this book comes out, I picked up the first and second issues of it. Spy Island #1 and #2
Hmm.
by Dark Horse Comics. My friends at the Comic Burrito, I believe, told me about this book.
I'll have to look out for that one. I don't think I've seen that one there.
Let's see. Then we got Marvel Zombies #3.
When I picked that one up, I guess maybe. I probably left that for next week.
Then we got Cable #5, X of Swords book, Part 8. We got Bill and Ted Are Doomed, the B cover. I didn't pick up the A cover for some reason, but I got the B cover. Because who doesn't like Bill and Ted just jamming in the garage?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. I don't know. I didn't pick that one up. I didn't.
It's all right. It happens. So next up, I have Bad Mother.
Yeah, my comic book shop.
#3 of 5.
Yeah, they had issue 1, and then like haven't gotten the rest.
What? You gotta yell at them, bro. You gotta get the next couple. Issue 1 kind of like catches your attention, and then issue 2 pulls you in. And I heard issue 3 is just as good, if not better. I have not read 3. I have read 1 and 2. Then just because another Inhuckly variant, The Flash #763. This is the first issue where Shynick takes over for writing, I believe, because Williamson finished his run.
Oh, okay.
And then my last book that I didn't even consider getting really until one of the dudes that works at the shop was like, "Oh, we got this book in too, finally." And I was like, "Oh, I never considered it, but why not? Space Marines." We got Warhammer Marines Calgar.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
So have you ever heard of Warhammer at least?
Yeah, I think.
It's a tabletop game that's similar, or it's a tabletop like strategy game from what I understand. And there's dice and all kinds of other stuff involved. I have no clue how it works, so I have no clue what I'm talking about, honestly.
So it would be like if they came out with Dungeons and Dragons comics.
No, because they have Dungeons and Dragons comics.
Oh. Oh, like Risk
They also
comics.
They also have Magic the Gathering comics.
Wow.
It's just hard to find those. Any books you're looking forward to for the next week?
That's actually what I was trying to look up right before we went on.
Let's see.
Uh,
Spider
my
Woman's gonna be a big book for next week.
my page isn't loading.
Well, that's why I have a notebook. You see my list?
Oh yeah.
So let's see. We got Spider Woman number 5 in the current run, but if you go back, it's issue 100, kind of like how they did Spider Man
Right, yeah. I think they were free selling like a bunch of variants for that.
for Spider Woman.
Yeah,
Yep, because it's issue 5/issue 100 if you're doing legacy numbers.
yeah.
But I do want to get the Ross cover and the Scotty Young cover for that for sure. And
Okay.
then the Ross books for next week are Daredevil, Excalibur, Fantastic Four is doing one, and X-Men 13.
Okay.
Let's see. Iron Man number 2 comes out next week, which I'm pretty excited for to see how they bring that along. And then Spider-Man number 50 LR. I still don't know what the LR means, but they're doing weird numbering for the next couple like Spider-Man books. There's gonna have like last week was 50, then there's next week's gonna be 50 LR, and then it's gonna be 51, and then there's gonna be a 51 LR or something like that. I don't know how it works. I haven't looked into it, but
Well, if it's coming a week apart, it must be, yeah, some kind of like one shot tie-in or something.
right. And then let's see.
Sort of like how there's the Dark Knight's Last Remains.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
Lisa said. I still don't know what that means. uh,
Is that the one where you like choose your path or something like that? Let's see. Then Venom 29 comes out next week, and
oh,
and Stillwater number 2. Oh, and
okay, so yeah, because they had, so they usually have like a pile of comics at the beginning of where they lay out all the new stuff, and Stillwater 1 was in there. So maybe they got that.
late,
Yeah.
right? Possibly. That's totally a possibility. Let's see. If you're an Umbrella Academy fan, they have You Look Like Death number 2 coming out.
Oh, okay. So that's like, I guess, the new
It's like
a spin-off.
it's a yeah, exactly. It's like a You Look Like Death Umbrella Academy stories or something like that.
Yes, I think the boys had a couple of those.
Yeah. Um, Another big indie book is going to be Scumbag number 1. Oh, and how could I forget? Dark Knight's Death Metal Robin King. That book is coming out next week as well. I'm looking forward to the Robin King. Venom, Stillwater is going to be a good one, and Spider-Man. And I have been collecting Spider-Woman, so that works out. I'll get number 5 as well.
This last week. Let's see.
And then actually before we started this, I was actually looking at my books for the 28th of this month. And then a book that my LCS did not get, so I'm gonna have to talk to them about putting it on a pull list, is Villainous #1. I actually ended up being able to order a a limited of 200 copies of that book. The variant by Lauren Hall, and it's a homage to the Batman 92 variant cover with Punchline on it.
The Stillwater is the second printing.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I have a first printing of that one.
Yeah, because it just came up on the list from last week of what was coming out.
Gotcha.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff that came out that my store doesn't even bother getting.
Oh, I know a lot of the indie stuff, especially.
Yeah.
I gotta find the Premier's code or whatever for Villainous and get that added to my pool list.
Wow, so these timeless covers, stores can charge whatever they want.
Huh.
So,
Well, mine's not. They're charging cover price.
yeah, mine's charging cover price too.
Because
But
you can't overcharge for something that's a typical non-racial variant cover. That you can order as many of these as you want to order. You know, it doesn't have a price, or it even has a price on the top, $3.99, right down there, $3.99,
yeah.
and that's how much my shop charges for them. And I'm so behind on reading, especially the X of Swords stuff. I only read like the first 2 books.
Oh.
But that's okay. I'll get time eventually. I actually have a vacation coming up at the first week of November, so I plan on doing a lot of reading then.
That's what vacations have become in the world of COVID.
A lot of time to read.
A lot of just sitting at home doing nothing.
Oh, it ain't doing nothing. I'm getting to read. I have stuff to do. Just usually I'm working so much I don't have the time to do it.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, all these lists are like what came out last week.
What list do you look at?
I don't know, I'm just going random online. Okay, on Go Collect. Here's a list. New releases for 10/21. There's a Phantom of the Opera graphic novel coming out.
Interesting. I don't worry about graphic novels or anything like that.
Dead Day #4. Miles to Go #2. I heard that was like the first issue was good. I guess I don't know.
I have the first issue and I have #2 on my list.
King Tank Girl #1. It's a 5-part series. There's a Zorro book coming out.
I think that's the second one for that Zorro book.
Yeah. Satan #1. It's a one-shot from Archie Comics.
I don't get any of the Archie stuff.
Oh, it's a Sabrina book. Madam Satan. It's a Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, like their horror version of
Right.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm not into it.
I couldn't get into that show either. Cause they like started doing the dark Archie verse.
Huh.
Like that's what Riverdale was. I don't know. Is it still on?
I have no clue. I don't watch it.
I don't know. It was pretty good for the first like season or two, and then it just got weird.
Captain Marvel 22.
Oh, Captain Marvel 22. Yeah. I don't know. I stopped getting those Chadwick Boseman headlines because they were coming out on every book.
Well, I don't do it for the headlines because I didn't get any of the ones that I don't already pull.
Right, yeah. Firefly 21 is coming out.
I don't buy Firefly.
I didn't even know they had them coming out now.
Oh yeah, I've been. Let's see. The first Firefly book I remember seeing was like 9.
Yeah. Power Rangers 55 comes out, which is apparently the last issue before it splits.
Yep, it's gonna go to Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, they're gonna have a Mighty Morphin book and then a Power Rangers book.
Yep. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see how it goes.
Something is Killing the Children #11 comes out. We Only Find Them When They're Dead. 4th printing comes out, #1.
Dang, I had the first printing #1, and it is a good book. I am all caught up. There's only 2 though.
See what else. Lady Death Scorched Earth from Coffin Comics.
Interesting.
It's #2 of 2.
I don't know what that is.
I've never even heard of Coffin Comics. Did they make any other books?
Most likely. I have no clue who they are.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla Song of Glory #1 comes out. It's a 3-part series.
Don't know what that is either.
Hidden Society. Well, I mean, it's probably based on the video game Assassin's Creed.
Oh, that's right. There.
And those awful movies that they tried to come out with. Well, that came out.
I don't remember those.
I never even saw them, but I heard they were terrible. So, oh yeah, you look like Death Tales from the Umbrella Academy #2 of 6.
Yep.
There's a Stranger Things Halloween special coming out.
Interesting.
Aquaman #64. Batman 101, which I guess is I guess they're going to be starting a new run.
Same writer.
Yeah, but different storyline.
Well, it's still the kind of the Joker War. It's like the end of the Joker War, the aftermath.
Yeah. Ooh. Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn #1 of 8.
That's on the list.
There's a Dark Knight's Death Metal Robin King #1 coming out.
Yep. I mentioned that one. And also Justice League 55, which is a metal tie-in or whatever you want to call it. And then Metal Men #11. That's also a dark multiverse like tie-in book.
Oh, so the Robin King is going to have an Alex Ross cover, I think.
No, it wouldn't.
No. I don't know. I'm confused by this AR thing.
No, Alex Ross only does.
Never mind. Yeah. Right.
Street Side Anthony Comics. What is up, dude? I hope you're doing well.
Hey, what's up?
We appreciate your time.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Teen Titans 46 comes out.
I don't pull the Teen Titans books. Not the current run. The only one I would want is #12.
That is. Oh, is that no. I don't know.
Teen Titans #12.
It's someone's first appearance.
The first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs.
Ah, yes. Oh, there's a Green Hornet book run now.
Yeah, I think it's on #2 or 3.
Well, the cover F is coming out this week for #3. So it's a virgin variant. So #3 must have come out last week or the week before.
Something like that, possibly.
Mars Attacks Red Sonja #3. Wow. There's what is it? Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
I'll tell you this now. Vampirella, Red Sonja are everywhere.
There are 11 comics 11 covers coming out for that.
Yeah, Vampirella and Red Sonja are everywhere.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sacred 6, number 3, the Q, cover R, cover L, or no, just Q and R. There are 2 Virgin variants are coming out. Vampirella 8 and 9. Oh, those are CGC graded. I don't understand.
Sacred 6 is on my list someplace. Maybe.
Vengeance of Vampirella, number 11. They have 15 covers coming out. That's just ridiculous. Epic. Oh, this is interesting. Epic Inc. has Wakanda Files, a technology exploration of the Avengers and Beyond hardcover for $60. Not sure. I guess maybe Marvel owns Epic Inc. I don't know. TMNT 110 comes out this week. Oh, that might be worth getting. Bitterroot Volume 2. The trade paperback comes out this week. Is the Red Sonja good, Lisa? It's got Scumbag number 1 from Image. That might be worth a pickup.
It is. I have it on my list.
Savage Dragon number 253 comes out. Never even heard of it. And they're on 253?
You've never heard of the Savage Dragon?
Not that I'm aware of.
Man, it's a book from the 90s, I believe. They made a lot of cameo appearances with the Savage Dragon.
Oh, so maybe I have and I'm just not. I don't know. Oh, Scumbag number 1 has a silver foil and a gold foil variant coming out. So if they're at decent prices, I may pick them up.
Right.
Since they're number 1s. Yeah, Stillwater number 2 comes out. A bunch of graphic novels from Kodansha Comics, which looks like a Japanese publisher. starts out with a current day attack, then takes you back to when they attacked Red Sonja. Oh. Hey, Carlito, thanks for stopping by, man. Dry Foot number 2. Yeah, and here we're into Marvel now. We got Amazing Spider-Man number 50, LR, Cable number 4, Daredevil 23, with the Daredevil Timeless Virgin variant.
Yep.
And then there's a Virgin Sketch variant also that's coming out.
Those sketches are 1 in 100, though.
Yeah, so that's probably why I've never seen him.
Yep. Yeah, the sketch variants. There's one for every single Ross cover that's come out, and they are only 1 in 100.
Then there's... So Nightcrawler is going to be on Excalibur 13, the Alex Ross cover. Falcon and Winter Soldier number 4 comes out. Fantastic Four number 25. The Alex Ross cover is Black Bolt.
What's up, Batman Popster?
Hey, Batman.
And what did Dada buy today?
Hey, what did Dada buy today?
I hope you guys are both doing well as well.
Yeah. So Hellstrom Prince of Lies trade paperback comes out. Iron Man number 2.
Oh, that's a book I didn't get to show off, but it's all right. I got the 3rd trade for the Saga series.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my shop has like all of them just sitting there.
Because Saga is one of the top selling trade series still.
Yeah, but like they only have one of each.
I bet if they go in the back, they can order another one really quick.
Well, and they may have, because the way they have it, they only have room for like one of each.
Yep.
You know, they don't have like, it's not a bookshelf or something.
I've been waiting because my shop didn't have 3 for the longest. Well, they've had it and then it sold out. And then I've been waiting for about a month or so. And I noticed the other day that they had it restocked. They had 3 copies of number 3, 3 of number 4, etc., etc., all the rest. And I was like, oh, you guys got this in. Awesome. I got to get it. So
Yeah.
that's how that went.
Maestro number 3 comes out.
Yep. Maestro number 3 and the Juggernaut number 2.
And Marvel's X number 6 comes out.
I don't know anything about that one.
It's the final book.
Gotcha.
The 6-run series.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had no clue anything about it. Oh well.
Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 6.
Yep, that's on the list. And then there's also another Star Wars book by I think IDW. Star Wars Shadows of Castle Vader.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird. Why? I wonder why.
Are you good?
I guess it's kind of like how TMNT is on Image and IDW.
Yeah. For like partnerships, because there's some that are Image and DC.
Right. Well, the Image and DC are the Batman TMNT ones. Oh, there's a an action figure cover for Bounty Hunters #6.
Yep, I know, and that's on my list. Because I'm a sucker for the figure covers. You know this.
Thor 7 second printing. Oh yeah, Werewolf by Night #1 is coming out.
I don't know about that one. I think I have it in my notes, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not.
I heard I think new guy Ryan he was on Burke talking about it.
Okay.
Cause I mean I know Werewolf by Night's been like the old ones. So I think he was talking about it being like a sleeper.
Huh. Interesting.
Uh
Um,
Cyclops is going to be on the X-Men 3 Alex Ross cover.
13, not 3.
Oh yeah, the X-Men 13. Right.
But on that note, I actually have to take off. I got some errands to run.
All right.
But
So have a good one.
time, and I hope you have a fantastic day. And chat, everybody there, thank you guys for coming through and having a good time with us.
Night King. Or Nightwing?
Yeah, Nightwing. Nightwing 75. That's actually, I think, the
Okay.
second to last book on my list. But I don't have a specific order. That's just how it was written. Yeah, that's going to be a cool one, too. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you guys later.
All right. So yeah, I mean all these indie books, I doubt whether my store is gonna have. They usually come out with Engine Ward. Yeah, see, like Engine Ward's one where they had the first issue, or was that a free? That may have been a free comic book day book, the first issue, but they haven't gotten anything else in, so it's. I mean, but if it's a hot book, they usually get it in later, because they like trade with, they have relationships with other stores and do trades and stuff. Where, like, if they have a bunch of issues that aren't selling, they trade them to another store that needs them for books that they need. So it works out good. That's how I got one of the Thors, maybe Thor 5. Yeah, I think that's how I got Thor 5. They were able to work out a trade and get it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I may go through the 50-cent bin at my comic store at my shop again this week to see what they have. It looks like for a couple of weeks there, they like didn't restock. They were sort of empty. Hey, Steve. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, just, they have, they sort of, so they must bleed them dry, they must get, because although I think they have like a bunch of, I think this is one of the indie books that they do get, because I do see it on the shelf. They have all of the issues. So, but yeah, maybe I'll pick up the other covers for Spider-Man 50, ASM 50 this week. If they probably still have them. Uh, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised they had like We Live and stuff, because they usually don't have stuff like that. I usually never see Aftershock anything, unless it's a couple of weeks later. But yeah, I kind of avoided some books this week because I knew they would be there next week. So, yeah, I'll probably pick up some other stuff this week again. And other than that, that's really it. There's not much else to talk about. So, the Batman 99, which, yeah, I need to go through books and put together what I need to send out. How do you determine what to send out to CGC? Because, like, I mean, like, what's worth sending out? Like, do you look at value when sending it out? Because, like, I mean, what would. I need to do a video on it, but yeah, usually. Yeah, because, like, if I'm gonna send a new book out, like I have, I guess, like like one of the books I'd probably send out is I picked up a Captain America #6, first appearance of the Winter Soldier. So, that's one that I'd send out. But, okay. Right. The value and the great, I mean, basically, like, the way I would consider it is what I paid for the book and what it's going to cost me to get graded with shipping and, you know, do you clean and press every book? Like, that would be the other thing. Because, you know, yeah, that was weird story. I found that in the 50-cent bin at my shop, and it was the only reason I picked it up was because it had like the Nazi flags on it and like that war theme. So I had no idea what it was until I think I must have been watching like a YouTube video that said something about it. I mean, the other one I have, which I also picked up from the 50-cent bin, is the uh, Avengers, the new Avengers #7, I think it is. The Illuminati one. So I have those two. And then I can probably send some of my ASMs out. You know, I mean, would it be worth sending all of those out? Like, I mean, some of them are in really rough shape. So I guess it would be the ones that are keys. Because if those are keys, I think they're all worth a lot of money. So, I mean, I have two ASM 41s. First Rhino. So I think that would probably be a candidate for whatever grade it is. Send it out, right? And then, I mean, I know I've seen. That's the other thing I've seen is Very Gary does like the pre-screen. So, like, if it's not a 9.8 or I guess you set it to whatever, and then if it doesn't come back that grade, they'll just ship it back to you and only charge you like $5 or something. So I guess that could be worth doing it like that, where, you know, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I gotta go though, and we usually wrap it up around an hour. Thanks guys for coming. Um, I like when there's a little more back and forth with the chat. It's, I mean, you know, Andrew's cool, but, there's only so much we could talk about. Um, but yeah, I'm not going to be doing the card thing, the opening up cards today, maybe tomorrow. Uh, I'm also thinking of doing that on like a weekday morning, like or like 11 or 12 Eastern. Probably 11 Eastern, doing that, just so it's not, because like I have this on Saturdays and then I do the sports show on Sundays, so it's a little hard. It's a lot of time to have two lives in the same day, you know. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, at some point moving forward. Maybe this week, I don't know. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. But yeah, that's it guys. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, it's I mean it's fun. It's just that you don't get, it takes up the whole day. That's really what it is. It's just that, you know, there's not much else you could do, which really doesn't matter. It's when I'm not doing anything, like, it's not bad, but to have like a weekly show to do it on the same day, the same time, it's a little hard to do. Whereas I think on like a Tuesday morning, a Tuesday early afternoon, mid morning show for a couple of hours, you know, especially now that like JB's at like 3:05 Eastern, that like there's nothing really before him. So I could sort of do that, and then one day, and then I could just, we'll do that and see how it goes. But yeah, so thanks everyone for coming, and check out Sports Pop Talk tomorrow on Two Boys in the Pops channel. And thanks for stopping by, Carlito, Burke, Lisa. What did Dada do today? Or what did Dada buy today? I think Street Side was here. And I'm not sure who else. I don't remember. but I think it was the most we've had in the chat, so that's cool. All right, and maybe I'll hit you up later, Burke, with some more CGC questions and stuff. All right, I will see you later. Bye.